and I think they use this because one time how can I say, I enjoyed uh, a bank, interbank, and after that, uh, the Instagram showed up some ADs for me about another banks, for example, Banco do Brasil, Bradesco, this kind of thing. And I think they uses my datas in all of the apps that I use in my phone, and it's not a bad thing. And I was actually anxious about using the social media, so I think it was uh, uh, a good idea to do that.
God damn it. First of all, how have you been living like without social media?
It's about 2 months. I deleted on July, and not too much.
God damn it. I'm looking forward to delete my social media, but you know what? I work on them, so I kind of can't. But I really, really appreciate that. So, as you just shared some of your thoughts on the video, could you introduce yourself, please, so we can start out? We are on YouTube right now, more on YouTube. Go on, yeah.
My name is Ryan. I live in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I am 17 years old. I am a student, and I am studying English about 2 years, and I am here to practice and improve my conversations with you. And that's a little bit about me. What about you guys?
Perfect. Thanks for handing me over. Great, great, great. Thank you so much, Ryan. How about you, Dada? Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, my name is Dara. I'm 22 years old. I'm a student. I study chemical engineering, and I don't know. I've been studying English since forever, but I'm here to improve my speaking and my conversation skills too.
Very good, great. Thanks for sharing. How about you, Italo? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. My name is Italo. I am 33 years. This is my second time here, and I like that. So I'm a student. To be honest, I am studying a course in college about technology, program technology. That's all, I guess.
Great. Such a tech savvy. So you have a lot to share with us this morning. This conversation will be great. How about you, Marina? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Marina. I'm 23 years old. I'm studying economics at my university. I'm really fascinated about languages. I'm studying English, French, and Chinese. And it's a pleasure to be with you all today, sharing our opinions and learning so much together. So thank you so much, Melissa.
Great, great, great. Marina, you just put Tinty in a nutshell. So we're here to share our opinions, that's right, respectfully, and to practice languages more, not only English, but French, Italian, a lot more. So, and also learn a lot. Besides language and English itself, we can learn a lot. However, this is not a class. What a conundrum. But anyways, we can start out because I'm pretty excited to talk about this subject. Guys, if you feel comfortable, can you just turn on your camera? Ryan, I know what you're going through, so no problem. You can keep it off. But it would be cool. It would be cool if you just turn on your camera so we can have some eye contact. Anyways, thank you, Dada. Here we go. So no need to split even rooms, right? we can have a chat between us here. So I've just shared the questions. Here we go. We've presented ourselves, so we can talk about our social media. So, do you have any social media? If so, which ones? Also, what do you usually do when going on your social media? And I gotta introduce myself. I forgot. Anyways, my name is Melissa, but you can call me Mel. I'm a hostess on TNT for about a month now. I'm trying to get into a psychology college. And that's it. Basically it. I am a vestibular lover. I've been struggling a lot. I always come up with this because it's a struggle of mine. So I always will be talking about it and stuff. Thank you, Marina, for turning on your camera. Here we go, guys. And then, Dad, do you have any social media? What do you do when going on social media and stuff?
Yeah, I do. I have most of them. I have Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, but I only actually use Instagram. I don't know. I guess I prefer to see like comedy stuff than like other people's lives, you know. I guess it's better for my like mental health, but I don't know, I can't get rid of it. I wish I could like delete all of them too and live without them, because they actually like they're not good for me, but I can't. I don't know why. I'm stuck.
That's the point. You don't know why, huh? Algorithms is the answer, I would say. And I can't get my head around how Ryan has deleted his social media. Man, that's so crazy. Anyways, can you talk more about it? What do you used to do when you had your social media? Ryan, you can go on.
The question is for me?
Yeah.
Okay. I used to be a little bit anxious when I was using my social media. And I can say the main reason that I deleted it was maybe because, I don't know. I think I need a break. Maybe I can get back next year, but I just need a break and be out of the social media. And yeah, I don't like to post things as well. Facebook, I don't like it. Instagram. So yeah, I think I just need a break to relax. And yeah, I think that's it.
All right, I got you. Kind of, it's not your cup of tea. But like, what did you used to do when you had all of them?
I used to watch some histories from famous people, and some, for example, I am a Shakira fan, and I had a group in Facebook. We used to talk about her, and on Instagram, I used to watch some histories. I'm not used to posts kind of things. So nowadays, I just have a WhatsApp.
Shakira, so cool. Great. Thanks for sharing. How about you, Marina? Do you have any social media?
Me. Yes, I have Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and social media like Quai and TikTok. But yes, for sure. I think I agree that they spy us. It's not it's not no. I think they spy us, but for me, I think I'm not famous. I'm not politician. I'm not influent person. So I think I don't have anything special in my life to be spy. But I think the main reason they spy us is to know more about our interests, about our lives, to show us like things we need to buy, like marketing, like to sell our personal information for marketing purposes. I think it's the main reason. And for sure they spy us, and that's one of the reasons why China don't allow China doesn't allow North American social media there. They have their own social media because they wouldn't like another country spying their people, so they can spy their own. So that's for sure. I agree with that, but I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not an influent person to hide something.
Well, I see what you mean. And you know what? I'm totally with you when you say that everything comes down to digital marketing purposes. I'm totally with you on that. Guys, just to share with us, like I took a course on digital marketing, like in the last month. And man, it's all about digital marketing, you know? Encouraging people, engaging people to buy stuff, personalizing our social media to buy stuff. It all comes down to consumerism. So I'm totally with you on that, Marina. And I didn't know this Chinese fun fact, this China's fun fact, that this country doesn't allow like American social media and stuff. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. How about you, Italy? Do you agree with Marina? Do you think that everything comes down to digital marketing? If you're talking, you're muted. Italo.
No, I'm here. Can you repeat, please? I was making another thing with this.
Of course. We're talking about the first question. So let me go
About
over
social
it.
media?
Yeah, social media. Do you have any of those? What do you usually do?
Yes, I have some social media, to be honest, only Instagram and WhatsApp. I think to be using social media just what is gonna be the basic for me, and to keep in contact with my family and my boss, because I think they have a lot of the apps, social media, so I will spend more time with them, right? So I just thinking in you to use only basic social media.
Great.
That's all.
I see what you mean. Thanks for sharing. So, guys, I like to say that to my mind, there are pros and cons when using social media. Like, as I said before, I'm trying now. I will take a name one more time, and social media really come in handy, you know, when it comes to studies. Because I don't know you, but I am used to follow student influencers. So following them helped me a lot. And I like to going on social media to browse some stuff to buy, or browse these influencers, these student influencers, so I can take some tips on studies and stuff, going on courses, this kind of stuff. Basically it. And also receipts. I love cooking, so everything comes handy. Okay. So I think we can move on. Alrighty. So we're going to talk about the video we've just watched. Second question. What interested you most in the video we watched? I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but The thing that I found really, really interesting was the extremism when it comes to politics, you know, how algorithms work to encourage people to join extremism, you know. And I think this is one of many points why social media could be pretty, how could I say, could there's a harm potential, you know. We can kind of get pretty upset or bad in the physical aspect. I think that. How about you, Ryan? What interests you most?
I think the same. Maybe it's a little bit stranger, um, and I knew that. How can I say? The social media sometimes have something to do with the elections. For example, in the United States, as Marina said, that's one of the reasons that China doesn't have social media or apps or stuff like that from America. And that's one of the things that I realized on this video.
That's so weird. So, you came up with such an interesting topic, which is fake news. I would say that fake news and bots, they are like contributors to election and this kind of stuff. There are some politicians who kind of take advantage from this, I would say. I don't know if you agree with me. Do you, Ryan?
Yes, I do. I agree with you.
Okay, moving on. Please, guys, be comfortable to share your controversy opinions or disagree with each other and stuff. Moving on. How about you, Dada? Do you agree with us?
Yeah, I think what I found the most interesting thing about the video is the topic itself, because I find it important for us to be aware of what's being used with us and on us. I don't know, because so that we can make a conscious decision about using the social medias or not. You know, I don't know.
I see what you mean. You know, what comes to mind is cookies. I'm always accepting those because I'm too lazy to not accept them and going over all that stuff. I don't know you guys, but if big companies wanna spy on me, feel free because I'm too lazy. Anyways, how about you, Marina? Do you think differently? Do you have a different point of view?
I commonly say, if you're spying me, Mark Zuckerberg, if you're listening to me, so give me money. You have a lot of money. So that's it. I think that fake news are tragic, and sometimes there are a lot of people who don't have the conscience to search if that news is real, if that information is true. And sometimes fake news can influence in the elections, and it's very sad. There are a lot of people who don't have the conscience, and who cannot know if that news is true, or if it's not true. So not only fake news, but like people stealing money online, like golpes, I don't know, like blows, that kind of thing. So it's too sad for me.
I have a point of view. For example, on YouTube. Oh, so excuse me, Marina.
Not
But
worry.
on YouTube, we don't pay for it. So maybe they get money with ads. And on social media, maybe they get money with our time on that. So yes, I think that's because we're algorithms, stuff like that. I think that's a way for them to make money with ourselves?
I think that in the past, if we would like to have information in the past, we needed to read books, but information in books are analyzed, verified, and have a truly source. On the internet, we have an enormous quantity of information, but there are a lot of information that it's not true. And so we need to verify ourselves what we see on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
That's so it, we really gotta educate ourselves when going online. I see what you mean. I agree with that, because fake news, they have potential like to contribute to how could I say, terrible scenarios, mainly the political ones, I would say. But not only this one. I can't give more examples, but I hope you guys got my point, have gotten my point. So when it comes to money, as Marina and Ryan, you were discussing about it. As Marina and I mentioned before, I would say that digital marketing kind of sums up everything, ads, money comes from ads and stuff, digital marketing. We as potential consumers and stuff, I would say that. That's it. How about you, Italo? What are your thoughts on the second question?
Hello, Melissa. About the video, to be honest, I like the video, but I like don't because it's stranger to me how it's working, because how they can be finding or tracking any keywords you have finding on YouTube or Google, and it's stranger to me because how they are watching to us, how can they are tracking or watching. This is strange to me because I like to have my privacy, right? And I understand that's a way to save money for them, and I don't have I don't have many ideas about that. So
Okay, I see what you mean. Like you've commented that you couldn't get your head around how algorithms work. And that's okay, because as the video mentioned, it is related to complex formulas. And speaking personally, I think I will never know, but I feel you. I kind of struggle when it comes to algorithms and trying to understand them. But as the video mentioned, it all comes down to complex formulas and stuff. And so
yes.
on and so forth. Thank you for sharing, Ítalo.
Okay.
Moving on to the next one. The fifth one. Fifth one? No, the third one. Want it or not, you are in a filter bubble. Have you ever been aware of this phenomenon? I wrote social, but forget about social, guys. And then, guys, have you ever been aware that you are in a filter bubble? I've been aware about this phenomenon when I kind of browse my friends or my family members' social media. you know, because which of them is personalized. And when I go on my grandpa's social media, there are bunch of fake news and absurd things. And when I go on my social media, there are a lot of student stuff, studies stuff. So I kind of got to nowhere about it. When I talk to my friends as well, when I talk to my friends, I realized that we all have similar opinions and perspectives. So these kind of things make me realize that I'm clearly in a filter bubble. How about you, Dada?
Yeah, I'm aware too. Once I was talking to my sister about that vibrating sponge to watch your face, you know, that is like highly being used around the world. And I mean, we were just talking like directly at each other. And when I went through my phone, like there was publicity about it. Like we were just talking, like it's listening to me. So it's kind of scary. Now I'm looking for internships too. And like my Instagram is all about internships and selective processes. Like, oh my God, I can't like rest for like a second. So I'm aware too. And I discussed it in another conversation class actually in English, not here in 10T, but in other classes. And I mean, it's a topic that, as I said, I find it important for us to talk about so that we are aware and we are able to make conscious decisions.
That's so weird. You know what? When it comes to search engines, I kind of want algorithms working for me, you know? So I kind of go on over my phone and I kind of say, if I am needing something, I don't know, maybe chocolate or sneakers or even clothes, algorithms, please. I need a t-shirt, a rock t-shirt, Alice in Chains t-shirt.
I
And
use
then
it too.
you
I
see,
use it like that too. Like when I'm looking for a gift, like for my mother, and I want to, like, I don't know, buy her a purse. Like I search it just for a little while, and then I let the magic happens.
you know, that's so weird. That's so weird. And like the opposite stuff happens as well. Me and my mom, guys, we were taking a Google course and we wanted to share some answers, you know. We kind of wanted to cheating. So we started to whisper because we were kind of afraid Google hearing it, the course provider. It was insane. Anyways, how about you, Marina? Have you ever experienced it?
About filter bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a quite interesting question. And despite of the fact that we are being spied, I think that there are some advantages because, for example, if you are a company and you would like to make an announcement, you can share your announcement, your marketing with that person who really enjoy your product. You know exactly the people who enjoy your product. And I think that another benefit about this is to avoid terrorism and tragedies. For example, if you can see messages of people planning terrorism, you can avoid this. You can avoid this before to be real. That person planning, planning tragedies, planning to steal someone, something. You can avoid this. I think these are benefits, and I'm not worried about being spied because I don't have anything special in my life. I think that person who try to spy my life will be really bored. I'm not influenced person.
So, you mentioned such an interesting thing, Marina. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. I forgot this stuff. But going back, just a minute, because I kind of lost my train of thought here. Here. Oh, so me as an entrepreneur or a businesswoman, I would love these search engines working for me, you know? I don't know what I am commenting at. Marina's mentioned something that has to do with these comments, but anyways, I see what you mean, Marina. When it comes to terrorism and avoiding these kind of oops, avoiding these kinds of crimes, I think that it is possible to kind of avoid them by crawling some more keywords, you know, maybe. I don't know if I've seen a piece of news on it, which a Nazis forum was discovered by the keywords because the search engine like Google was kind of crawling some keywords, and then boom, there's a forum, Nazis forum, and this bunch of stuff. Thanks for sharing, Marina. How about you, Italy? Do you agree with Dara or Marina? What are your thoughts on the third question? On the third question. Third? No.
What is the question? Sorry?
The third, yes, sorry. The third one. Number 3.
3.
Yeah.
To be honest, this expression, Peter Burble, is new to me. I didn't this expression. Maybe that is based with social media, because they are different situations, different targets to people's. So yes, I award this phenomenon. Yes, that's correct. Phenomenon. Can you repeat this word for me?
It's correct, Go on.
Okay. So I don't have it. Peter Burger has used for us new expression for me.
No problem. If you want to skip this question, there's no problem. But basically, filter bubble is like, imagine a bubble, like a bubble, and you are in this bubble. You are surrounded by your opinions, your perspectives, everything about you. Can you picture it? You kind of have a distorted perspective from the reality. Does it make sense?
So,
I hope so.
If I am inside of a bubble, maybe it could be so hard to leave that, I guess. I could be talking about this example in our real life, so it's gonna be more difficult to me because is a vício. How can I say vício in English?
Addiction.
Yes. So well, that's all, I guess.
No problem. No problem. So yeah, it kind of would be hard to listen to other people, to listen to different opinions from yours, different perspectives, and this stuff. That's kind of the main problem when it comes to filter bubbles. How about you, Ryan? What are your thoughts on the third question?
It's actually a deep question. I don't have exactly an answer. I got a little lost, but I don't know what to answer about this. If I ever had in a bubble, something like that? I don't get the question.
No problem. So by filter bubble means to that you were surrounded by your opinions, you know? When you go your social media, like it's all about the things that you believe. It's all about
Mm,
your beliefs. So if
for
we have,
example, political opinions.
sorry?
For example, politicians' opinions, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's one of the main ones.
Ah, okay. For example, in my case, I am a Christian, and I also like to listen for people that has not just the same opinion that I have, but I like to also listen to people who has different point of view about the world, God, and stuff like that. And answering your question, I don't think I live in a kind of bubble. So yes,
You give
that's my.
such a great example. Like you said that you're Christian. So it would be different. It would be really, really hard for you to go over your social media and come across Umbanda stuff, come across Catholic stuff because of the algorithms. The algorithms will recommend you Christian stuff. So you have to looking for other things, you know, other subjects, opposite subjects. Does it make sense?
Got it.
Perfect. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, whew, I think we can move on, right? We still have, no, we have 10 minutes, but we still can answer a few questions. Guys, is there any question here that you would like to answer? You can just open your mic and tell me. Okay, I will take it as a no. I think the fourth question is pretty interesting. Do you get bored or annoyed by an algorithm recommendation? I don't know, when you are watching YouTube videos and then such a random ones shows up, how do you feel about it? And then Marina, how do you feel about it?
Oh, about random videos, the advertising on YouTube. It's too boring. Oh my God. Especially when you're studying, you're watching a class and you're really focused and from nothing appear.
Mhm.
From nothing appear. I thought, oh, it's too boring. Oh my God. But or when we search, for example, when we search a specific thing on the internet, if I search shoes, if from nothing appears shoes in all my social media, the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, I began to see what I search on all my social media. Oh, it's so boring too. Oh, that's it for me.
I say, but not gonna lie, there are times which is kind of useful when I'm trying to, I don't know, to get a new pot, for example. I go over social media and I try to, as I said before, I try to make the algorithm work for me and stuff, but I see what you mean. How about you, Dad? How do you feel about it?
I don't like when the algorithm gets it wrong. You know, like as I said, I'm looking for internships, so I'm looking for companies, and like now the algorithm is like crazy, sending me publicity about these companies. Like I don't want to buy their products. I just want to work there. You know, so sometimes it doesn't understand what I want and it gets wrong. So it sends me stuff that I don't want to see. But as just like you, as I said, I like to use the algorithm to buy stuff and to help me find what I'm looking for. Sometimes it's helpful.
Yeah, you see, that was what was it straight to me. Great, great, great. How about you, Italo? Does the algorithms work for you?
About this so boring. because when I go watch some video in YouTube, I have to wait some AGS and I sorry, and I have to wait some AGS for watching my videos in YouTube, and there is that AGS about Shopee with Jack Chan. It's funny, but it's boring at the same time. But so that's my opinion. It's boring and at the same time it's funny. So there are some very cool. Okay.
All right, yeah, got you. But I don't know, let me make it clear. Like when it comes to ADS and stuff, some ads, if they are kind of useful, I'm not gonna complain. As Sada mentioned before, I'm not gonna complain, you know? But anyways, how about you, Ryan? How do you feel about it?
Sometimes I get worried, but normally I don't complain about it. It's normal. As I said before, it's the only way for them to get money, I guess. YouTube, for example, we don't pay for it. So maybe the only way for them to get money is with advertising and these kind of things. But normally I don't get annoyed or yeah, it's uh, I forgot the word, but yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, very great. What a businessman perspective from it. Thanks for sharing. So guys, we have 5 minutes. Let's wrap up this because there's an upcoming meeting and you can join the next up. So first of all, first thing first, I really hope you enjoyed this conversation. I will drop the YouTube channel here in the chat. Ooh. And you can rate this video. Give us a thumbs up, but if you didn't like this topic or this conversation, no problem. Be honest. Drop a comment as well. Guys, have you enjoyed this conversation? I really hope so. What are your impressions? Go on, Ryan.
Absolutely, I loved this, and I thought we would have more students here. We have just 5, but I had so much fun.
Yeah. Thank you. And
Students.
yeah, there are fewer students. I can't give you a single answer. Maybe I don't know.
Because normally we have about 20, but that's okay, no problem.
It's a close one, you know? It's a close meeting. That's it.
Okay.
Just kidding. But how about you girls in Italy? What are your impressions? Have you enjoyed this conversation? I really hope so. You can just open your mic. Go on, Italy.
I like so much everything here. Is new for me, but everyone. So these people here, they are talking English always, not in Portuguese. This for me is so good, and I hope to join with you in others class. Thank you for patient everyone here. That's all I know. I like so much this class.
Great.
Okay.
Great, thank you. Yes. I think I interrupted you. Thank you. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in the upcoming meetings. Thank you so much. So guys, just to wrap up all this, if you're not secure with your English or you want to improve it with real classes, you can join our academy on TNT, okay? And also, if you want to get questions in advance, you can join our WhatsApp group. Alrighty? That's it. So we're done because there's another meeting coming up. That's it, guys. It was wonderful. Hope to see you next meeting. That's it. Bye.
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Bye.